The Business Podcast with Davis Blank Furness, Glossop's chosen solicitors since 1877.
So the next category tonight is the Wellbeing Business of the Year, and I'm delighted to welcome to our podcast studio tonight John from the Pilates studio. John, well, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
And congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You must be a very proud man.
I am very proud.
Hey, Pilates, that's the thing you could get up to.
No, I don't do it. My partner Chris, she does it. We've had this conversation tonight. Slightly different. I've got to be honest. Where are you?
We're based on Surrey Street in Glossop. Yeah. Probably Glossop's best known secret. A lot of people that have come to us have said we didn't know we were there, and we've been there now for 23 years.
Sure.
So we probably don't market as well as we should. Having said that, we're extremely busy. All classes are currently full, and we are expanding as usual.
So I was really impressed when we were talking, the passion that your wife,
yes, my wife, Cherry,
yourself, and the Pilates instructor that you brought with you, and I thought that was a lovely move. She was really, really happy and delighted that you've brought her on. Feels part of the business, but it's your slant on Pilates and why you do it. Just talk us through that.
The slant on, if you looked at the standard works of Joseph Pilates, they would not suit us mere mortals. It was designed for people that were either athletes, ballerinas, and then there was a rehabilitation process done by Joseph Pilates as well, which is something we are involved with, but I won't go into now. So what Cherry has done is taken a modern approach to what Joseph did, using physiotherapy as the background, which she worked with the UK expert Chris Norris. They wrote a manual developed, and it's basically now what a lot of the companies in the UK that teach Pilates will refer to Cherry's manual. She has her own company that puts that forward, and the company was Modern Pilates. It's now called Spine Safe, and it's all done through Cherry Baker Education.
Yeah, now that's interesting. Spine Safe.
Yeah.
Spine Safe. So you get a lot of people that have come because they have had injuries.
Back problems. And you look at what the doctors and the clinicians say. You don't diagnose, you look at what they say, and you wrap a package around that, don't you? Well, we tend to. Dr. John Oldham once said to me many, many moons ago, prevention's better than cure. So we provide the prevention if people are willing to try it.
Yeah.
And it is down to the individual. If you're going to come along and poo-poo it, then you're not really going to get a lot out of it. And it is hard, because I came from a fitness background and a very active sporting background. I couldn't see how lying on a mat was going to do me any good until I actually did it. And it isn't quite lying on a mat. So, yeah, it's good stuff. Very good for rehabilitation.
Okay. So you've got a series of experts, I guess. I mean, the lady I was with was very passionate. She'd been in the NHS, actually. She'd retrained. So she had that background. How important is that for you?
Extremely important. And we hand choose all our tutors, and that's very difficult, because throughout the country people are getting trained all the time to become either fitness instructors, Pilates, yoga, whatever. But to find the people that are passionate, believe in what they're doing, and really want to help within the community is hard.
Yeah.
You know, some people, if you want to turn up and do a job, we don't want you. We want more than that, we want passion. But we are expensive. People say, well, you know, I can get Pilates down the road for £6. Well, you're not getting what we offer.
Yeah.
You can get a form of Pilates. You're not going to get what we give.
Yeah, the expertise.
So we can deal with people that have had strokes, fibromyalgia, people suffering from Parkinson's, multiple sclerosis, cancer victims. And bearing in mind, a lot of our tutors have gone through these problems themselves, whether it be bowel cancer, full mastectomies. We have history of that within our tutorage.
Yeah.
And so we do that. We also go out to the marketplace in terms of helping people. We've recently been doing Whitfield House, where we send a tutor in there once a week. Doesn't cost anything. I think they do an internal charge, but we don't get involved in that. Thankfully, that was helped by National Lottery funding. We've been funded for the last 2 seasons due to the fact that what we offer isn't offered by anybody else, but not everybody can afford what we do. So we can means test, and we do that alongside the Hub and Glossop Bureau. so that they can feed people to us.
Yeah, I think that's really interesting. That's incredible. And congratulations.
Thank you.
I was taken with the conversation and I completely got it, what you were doing. And the expertise required to do that as well.
Yes, yeah.
So well done.
These girls spend a lot of time and money getting this qualified. I wouldn't do it, but
That's
they do.
terrific. And you're passionate as well, aren't you?
Absolutely,
Yeah,
he is.
I'm in business, yeah.
I love the glasses too.
Thank you very
Brilliant
much.
glasses. Fantastic. John from the Pilates studio, congratulations. Well done.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
First podcast I've ever done.
The Business Podcast with Davis Blank Furness, Glossop's chosen solicitors since 1877.